Legendary cricketer Saait Magiet passed away while on holiday in Malaysia in August. He was 66. On Tuesday evening, the Western Province Cricket Association had a tribute in honor of the legend, which was attended by religious leaders, politicians, family and friends. Magiet was revered as one of the greatest cricketers and sportsmen under the SABC fold. Unfortunately, because of apartheid, the world never got to experience his brilliance on the cricket and rugby field.
A tribute to a man who was a standard bearer for non-racialism in sport. Magiet was the jewel in the crown of non-racial cricket, a brilliant all-rounder and performer with both bat and ball. Under the SABC fold, he was their Viv Richards, their Ian Botham. He was a hero, and his sporting prowess brought joy to so many in the community. But unfortunately, because of the evils of apartheid, most South Africans and sports lovers around the world never got to experience and appreciate his special talents.
On behalf of Western Province Cricket, this evening we're paying tribute to an icon, a sporting legend, and a man that has made a huge contribution to sport in this country. He'll be fondly remembered as a giant that played in an era where he was denied to play for his country.
People rave about him not for no reason. He was an extremely talented all-rounder. He was known for hitting the ball hard, as they would say. He was a talent, and I think it's unfortunate that people beyond a few of us had not seen what a great player he was.
Magiet made his debut for Western Province at 19, alongside household names such as his brother Rushdie, Lefty Adams, Bremer Isaacs and Kuti Neethling. Over a period of 20 years, he represented Western Province 67 times, 15 as captain, as well as leading the national team in 1987 and 1991.
We learned so much from him. You know, there's a lot of cricketers that is indebted to him, you know, for what they've done in their careers. And for me, I mean, eternally grateful for what he did for me as a young bowler coming into the national team. I mean, sorry, into the Western Province side. You know, I've said it to so many people since. You know, I've played before Unity, after Unity, coached Western Province, being part of the Proteas, and the world is poorer for missing out on seeing somebody like this. You know, you'd have been world class, no doubt.
So it was probably our best all-round cricketer after Basil D'Oliveira, which is no small praise. He was the top wicket taker in the South African Cricket Board competition, and then a couple of years later also became the highest run scorer in that competition. So it stuck to his principles, the SABC principles of no normal cricket in an abnormal society, and refused to go across despite lucrative offers in 1976. We are indebted to him today. We are where we are in our country. The democracy is due to people like Saait. An absolute giant has fallen and is going to be a big loss to us.
They played a lot less cricket then than now, but Magiet scored 2,650 runs, including 3 centuries and 15 half-centuries, often with brutal attacking stroke play when his team was in trouble, taking the game away from the opposition. Because of the lack of facilities resulting in unflattering wickets, Magiet, through his pace and swing bowling, claimed 171 wickets at the meagre average of 12.99. Largely known for his brilliant cricketing exploits, Magiet was also a tough-as-teak rugby player, a skillful and courageous eighth man and flank who captained the City and Suburban Rugby Union.
He was just an unbelievable player. He had so much skill, so much determination. You can't actually compare him with anybody else. You know, and all the years that we've played together, he was just a brilliant performer. And apart from being a very good batsman and bowler, he was magnificent in the field as well. And as a person, everybody loved him. He was friendly with opposition. Once the game was finished, he was friends with all of them.
In both cricket and rugby, Magiet stayed loyal to the Primrose Club. Saait Magiet was one of South Africa's greatest cricketers and sportsmen. He was also a loyal man, a man of principle and integrity. Because of politics, the world never got to appreciate his special talents, but his legacy will live forever. Craig Murray. SABC News, Cape Town.